Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks a lot for your love and affection and keep following the channel. Likewise, do subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed it till now. And आज की हमारी क्लास इज़ नॉट अबाउट ग्रामर. लेट मी टेल यू स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम इंग्लिश में ग्रामर नहीं पढ़ने वाले हैं. आज हम समथिंग कुछ नया, कुछ यूनिक सा ट्राई करने वाले हैं. इट इज़ फ्रॉम स्पोकन इंग्लिश. आज हम स्पोकन इंग्लिश की क्लास लेने वाले हैं. So I hope everybody is excited about it. Okay. So spoken English हम सब के लिए बहुत important क्यों है, पहले मैं आपको ये बता देना चाहती हूँ. Okay. So firstly, spoken English. English is a language जो हम internationally सब लोग जानते हैं that it is the only internationally known language. Yes. सबको पता है दैट इंटरनेशनली नोन लैंग्वेज एक ही है एंड दैट इज़ इंग्लिश. तो हम किसी भी कंट्री में चले जाएं, वेदर इट्स ब्रिटेन, जर्मनी, जापान, एनीवेयर वी गो, एनी कॉर्नर ऑफ अर्थ वी गो, हमें कौन सी लैंग्वेज हेल्प करेगी? इंग्लिश विल बी द लैंग्वेज दैट इज़ गोइंग टू हेल्प अस आउट. तो इसीलिए स्कूल्स ने भी इस चीज़ को समझा और 11th-12th में इंग्लिश इज़ द मोस्ट कंपल्सरी सब्जेक्ट दैट एवरीबडी हैज़ टू ऑप्ट एंड वी हैव नो चॉइसेस. We have to opt for English. In 9th, 10th, in class 11th and 12th, till we are schooling, English is the compulsory language. Knowing its importance, dear student, it is really important. Yes, let me tell you, English is a very important language because it is the only internationally known language. So, students, आज हम spoken English की ही क्लास लेने वाले हैं. So, I hope it would help you out. Okay. तो ये मैंने लिखा है सिमिलर फ्रेजेस बट डिफरेंट लैंग्वेज. सिमिलर फ्रेजेस बट डिफरेंट लैंग्वेज, व्हाट डू आई मीन बाय दैट? लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू. ओके, सो ये कुछ ऐसे फ्रेजेस हैं जो हम अपनी जनरल लाइफ में यूज़ करते हैं, राइट? लाइक आई एम हैप्पी, आई एम एंग्री, हाउ आर यू डूइंग, हाउ आर यू एक्चुअली. ओके, सो ये सारे जो सेंटेंसेस हैं, ये सारे जो फ्रेजेस हैं, इनको हम एक बेटर वे में प्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं एंड ये वाली प्रेजेंटेशन हमारी पर्सनालिटी को भी डेवलप करने में हमारी हेल्प करेगी. इट इज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर. जब भी हम इंग्लिश में कॉन्फिडेंटली बात कर रहे होते हैं तो हमारी पर्सनालिटी लुक्स लाइक समथिंग एल्स, राइट? वी आर ऑल इंडियंस एंड हमारी लैंग्वेज, हमारी इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज को प्योरेस्ट इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज का एक टाइटल दिया गया है. लेट मी टेल यू इट अगेन. ये जो हमारा टाइटल है, ये हमें, लेट्स नॉट लूज इट, ओके? ये हमें खोना नहीं है, ओके? सो हमें क्या करना है, हमें अपनी स्पोकन इंग्लिश को बहुत ज़्यादा इम्प्रूव करने की ज़रूरत है. लेकिन उससे पहले हमें अपनी पर्सनालिटी में क्या ऐड करना है जिसकी वजह से हमारी स्पोकन इंग्लिश इम्प्रूव हो जाए? इट इज़ ओनली द कॉन्फिडेंस जो हमें ऐड करना है. स्पोकन इंग्लिश इट्स नथिंग टफ. जैसे हम हिंदी बोलते हैं वैसे ही ब्रिटिशर्स इंग्लिश बोलते हैं बिकॉज इट्स देयर ओन लैंग्वेज. सो हमें क्या करना है, वी जस्ट नीड टू कन्वर्ट दोज हिंदी वर्ड्स इनटू इंग्लिश वर्ड्स विच एक्चुअली वी आर नोइंग फ्रॉम इनसाइड. बट हमारे अंदर क्या होता है, वी आर नॉट कॉन्फिडेंट इनफ to bring out those words, frame those sentences. So let's try from very small things. From very small things we are going to achieve big goals, right? So let's get started. So the first very phrase is I am happy. I am happy. Can you see it? I am happy. So I am happy को मैं कैसे बोल सकती हूँ? I am glad. I am glad. I am elated. I am elated. I am thrilled. I am thrilled. Thrilled actually calls out the excitement, but it can be included for happiness as well. The first feeling is of happiness, of course. So, I am thrilled to go for an adventurous trip, right? I am thrilled to go for an adventurous trip. Fourth is I am delighted. I am delighted, right? I feel delighted to have ice cream in such hot weather, right? इतनी गर्मी का मौसम है, so everybody would love to have ice cream, right? Yes. So I'm delighted to have a cup of ice cream today because it's very hot outside, right? Okay. So I'm glad. See, I want to show you people something. This is a gift box and I have received this gift box today only and I'm really glad to have this gift box. I am really very glad to have this gift box. I received it today only, so I could say I'm delighted to have this gift box, or I could say I'm very much glad to have this gift box, right? Okay, so keeping the gift aside, let's come back. Next one is I am angry. I am angry. I am angry को हम किस तरह से बोल सकते हैं? Let's check out. I am furious. I am very much in anger. That means I am furious. What am I feeling? I am feeling very angry. So, I am furious to know about this. Okay, whatever the situation might be. Maybe a glass was broken, a window glass was broken by the football your brother was playing. So, you can say, I am furious about this. I am very much furious about this. Or somebody tore the pages you made notes of, right? You were working so hard with your writing, with your notes and all, and somebody came and tore those pages. What would you feel? What would you feel? Obviously, I am furious to see those pages tore, right? So the next one is I am livid. I am livid. I am very much in anger. I am livid. Okay. So I am annoyed. I am annoyed. Annoyed is actually a common word these days, but a unique maybe for those people who were not knowing it before. Annoyed is the synonym for angry, and for I am angry we can always say I am annoyed. I am very much annoyed. Okay. So I am outraged. I am outraged. I am just very much exhausted. I am outraged. Outraged is another synonym for angry. Okay. So these are the 4 ways जिसमें हम I am angry को impressive बना के explain कर सकते हैं. So let's revise it once again. I am furious. The first one was I am furious. Secondly, I am livid. Okay, I am livid. Third, I am annoyed. I am annoyed that my brother tore off all my notes. Okay, I am outraged. I am outraged. I am exhausted. Okay, that was how we could explain I am angry. Okay, that was how we could explain I am angry. Now coming to the third one, which is a very common one again. How are you? How are you? These days, अभी जब pandemic situation चल रही है, these are the 3 words जो हम सबसे ज़्यादा, ये 3 words हम सबसे ज़्यादा अपने फ्रेंड से अभी की सिचुएशन में पूछ रहे हैं. एंड वैसे भी जब हम लोग बहुत दिनों बाद कोई भी कॉन्वर्सेशन स्टार्ट करते हैं, वी ऑलवेज आस्क दीज 3 वर्ड्स, हाउ आर यू. सो इसके लिए हम पूछ सकते हैं जैसे इट्स अ फ्रैंक वन, व्हाट्स अप. यू विल सजेस्ट दैट आई नो इट वेरी वेल. व्हाट्स अप, that was a frank one. You cannot use it officially, right? So let's check out the officially and unofficially used words, phrases actually for how are you. What's new? What's new? Isn't it unique? What's new? How's everything? How is everything? Okay, how's it going? How is it going, right? How are you doing? How are you doing? This is a very simple one and we can call it out for how are you, right? Now, that was certain phrases and we are going to learn some more phrases again. Okay, so let's start off with happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. This is going to be the 4th phrase for today's spoken English class, right? Happy birthday. ये wishes हम सबको देते हैं when he or she has the date, has actually we come to that date when he or she has taken birth, right? So happy birthday ऐसी wish है जो हम actually बहुत commonly use करते हैं, right? So happy birthday को हम uniquely कैसे wish कर सकते हैं? Let's check out. Many more candles to blow. wishing you many more candles to blow. So this is one wish. Instead of saying happy birthday, you can say wishing you many more candles to blow, which would mean the same. The person obviously would understand that why am I wishing him to blow many more candles in life. That means you live long and blow candles every year, right? So wishing you many more candles to blow. Let's check out the next one. So students, for happy birthday, the second phrase that we can always say is congratulations on another spin around the sun. Congratulations on another spin around the sun. That means हमने अपनी 365 days का revolution around the sun complete कर लिया है. When we have achieved the age of 1 year, that means हम 365 days already spin कर चुके हैं around the sun, right? So congratulations on spinning on another spin around the sun. That means you have entered your another spin around the sun, right? You are revolving around the sun continuously with the earth. I hope you people are knowing that. And congratulations for spinning another year, right? You have entered the next year. So you're going to spin again around the sun. So congratulations for another spin around the sun. I find this way really interesting. This way of wishing is actually a scientific one, right? Congratulations on another spin around the sun. So it was a little scientific one. Okay, let's check out the other one. Another one is a little sweet one. A million magic wishes to you. A million magic wishes to you. So obviously somebody's birthday is obviously very much special to someone. So you can say a million magic wishes to you. A million magic wishes to you, right? Okay. So coming to the next phrase, happy birthday. For happy birthday, let's do one revision out. Okay. Happy birthday को हम firstly ऐसे wish कर सकते हैं. Wishing you many more candles to blow. Wishing you many more candles to blow, right? And secondly, हम कैसे wish कर सकते हैं? Secondly, we can always say congratulations on another spin around the sun. Congratulations on another spin around the sun. In the third way of wishing is a million magic wishes to you. A million magic wishes to you. Okay? So now coming to do you agree? Do you agree? When we are taking somebody's advice and we are asking that to give some opinion on some topic, what are we going to ask? Do you agree? Of course, this is a very common one, and for something special, something new should come, right? So we'll ask, what's your opinion? What's your opinion? Okay. Secondly, what do you think about it? Secondly, we can always say, what do you think about it, right? हम किसी से जब पूछ रहे हैं, किसी की advice ले रहे हैं, so we can always say, what do you think about it? And thirdly, it's very simple. Would you like to add something? Would you like to add something or anything? Would you like to add anything? Okay. This is the way you can always ask for somebody's opinion. Instead of saying, do you agree all the time, we can always use these different phrases. Like, what's your opinion? The first, let's check out again for revision part. What's your opinion? Secondly, what do you think about it? And thirdly, would you like to add something? Okay. So, students, these were the 5 phrases that actually I wanted to really tell you in the spoken English class, that you can always make your English impressive, and you can always follow different ways of speaking English, right? So do follow these steps and you will actually improve your English day by day. Let's start from this much and we are going to achieve good goals, right? So ending up today's session, thank you all for taking the class. Thanks a lot for watching. Do comment, do share and do subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.